Hello everybody and welcome back to our Fallout 4 playthrough. This is episode number 174 and the actual last episode of this recording chunk. That's because last time we learned that the Captain Avery we met wasn't actually Captain Avery. DiMA had her murdered and replaced with a synth. Now his motivations were to ensure that synths would feel free to travel to Acadia and to keep the peace with Far Harbor. But as far as I'm concerned, this doesn't make him any better than the Institute. He's literally just taking their tactics and using them again. Now, obviously he has his reasons, but that doesn't make it any better. And honestly, I think it makes it worse. What makes it worse is the fact that he's willing to wipe his own memories rather than face what he's done. Though I get the feeling with this memory that he obviously had replaced, he did that so no one would know that the Captain Avery that's in at the hull is a synth. Not even himself, so he couldn't betray them. I wonder if he manufactured her, or if she was a refugee who joined him.
There is little left here. I am unhappy. Yes, we should move north, range out, and hunt.
Damn it.
Both? Getting hungry.
Let's make sure. Yeah, actually place a frag mine. There.
I hear something. What's that?
Fall back. Huh.
You'll die well.
Well, I just want to get out of here.
You disappear. No fair.
Protect drone control. Activate units.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Hard hacks are required while within a work site. Please wear your hard hat.
I want law enforcement. Just gotta get out of here. That's what I needed. Vim Pop power armor. We'll be going the same speed, but we'll have power armor. hopefully making it easier for us to escape the facility. Good, we're heading out to Far Harbor. Or at least the island. So I assume Maine got cut off from everything else. Actually, I'd almost rather no, because then I'd have to walk underwater. Oh, then this was a mistake. Dang, suicide or mutant. I'm starting to wonder at what cost the status quo at Far Harbor has been achieved. Was it worth what's been lost?
Yes.
Really feels like DiMA is trying to...
Gonna be a good fight.
Good, he's stuck. DiMA is trying to create his own society at the expense of what everybody else wants. Because he thinks he knows best. Which, while I can understand that impulse, I loathe that kind of thinking. Ooh, someone randomly died here when the bombs fell. Alright, let's see if we can't find a hidey hole. We still gotta return to the Grand Hotel too to pick up our loot. Don't want to put it in a first aid kit. Another rad storm blowing in from the glowing sea, huh? And the meat bags have been refilled. At least some of them have. Alright. Let's see how far away we are. Far off. Tell Far Harbor about Avery's murder. What's the other thing I can do? We're gonna confront DiMA first. I want to hear what he and Nick have to say before we inform Far Harbor. Great. I made a mistake here. Wasting ammo, that's for sure. Where's Nick? And I should use that first aid pack. As much as I hate to do it, that is the right place to drop my loot off. So let's head back. And I hope I don't lose it all. We'll use this power armor as a mark. Alright, let's start with the junk. Super Sledge. Let's go talk with DiMA. Katie has built out of the remains of an astronomical observatory.
Heads up.
Something I can do?
Your thoughts?
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
That's all.
Suit yourself.
I was hoping to talk to him about Avery's murder.
So, DiMA, got a question. Why do you even call me Nick? Didn't you know me before the personality imprint?
We didn't have names inside the Institute. And after the personality experiments started, the only name you ever called yourself was Nick Valentine. If there's another name you'd prefer, I'd be happy to.
No? Oh, I like the name. When you wear something for a long time, it kind of seeps into you, you know?
Of course.
We need to talk.
Hey, DiMA.
Yes. What is it?
Synth
Your
replacement.
memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth. So you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Let's proceed. I don't think he's a fraud. I think he's a... I don't know what to think.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Anyone else involved?
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
I don't know, but I would like, I want him to turn himself in, but I do genuinely think that he is the best shot at keeping peace for
I
now.
know this is a lot to take in.
I'll keep your secret, DiMA.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused.
That didn't seem to stop him before.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
There must be another way we can make things right.
None that I can see. The authority of the High Confessor is absolute. The children of Atom won't see the need for peace unless he changes his mind.
I'm listening.
Tell me what your plan is.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
I have to kill him?
Do we have to kill the High Confessor?
It would be the most reliable way of dealing with him. But any method that removes Tectus from power indefinitely should work.
Are the children gonna stand down just because this replacement tells them to?
Dissent may arise, but the children have seen what happens to those who speak out. Our replacement will leverage that fear to serve the greater good.
You really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that as the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
This hurts me so badly, but I will do it.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Trophy earned bronze the way life should be. Complete the quest the way life should be. Kitty as shield. So we lose Avery's locket and skull. What's done is removed as well. And a worn key is added. Completed the way life should be. Let's talk with Nick.
Do something for you?
Nick,
All you gotta do is ask.
are things okay between you and me?
Well, to not put too fine a point on it, you're the best damn partner I've ever had. So I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
Despite my actions there, that's good.
That's all.
All right.
I was worried. Reformation. Agreed to help DiMA replace the High Confessor. First, I'll need to recover a couple of Confessor Martin's holotapes from his old refuge. That will be next time. Next recording chunk. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. See you all in the next one. I think we'll try to finish out the Far Harbor main story, and then once we complete the main story of Far Harbor, we'll return to the Commonwealth, and we'll do side stuff like helping out the Children of Adam, and helping out Far Harbor another time. Though I might try to help out some of the children, in case that quest fails if we lure out Tectus. Alright, till then when we will be... ...2 days, 16 hours, and 6 minutes in. Till then.